This is the Life Regenerator. How you doing? Perfectly, perfectly perfect. I'm headed to the hot springs today, so what am I going to do? You know I'm going to bring some green juice and some watermelon with me. So before I get out of here, I wanted to share with you, this is kind of unique, but it just goes to show what you can do with the juicing thing, okay? I've got kale from the garden, lemon cucumbers, which are totally delicious. We tried a little piece there, and some carrots and coconut. Sounds kind of unique, but I guarantee it's going to taste good, and I'll try it and I will test it before I bottle it up and take off out of here. So bear with me for a second, and I got a couple things I want to share with you today. Isn't that kale gorgeous? I love kale out of the garden. Good to go, right on. No sweating. Got a couple coconuts here for the... Looks like I'm not even going to get to really fill this jar up. But anyways, I take a mason jar full of juice to the hot springs with me. Last time I went, these guys were all drinking beer, and they're like, what is that? I'm like, green juice. And I got into the whole spiel, and then first some girl's like, the other guy's like, do you want another beer? And she's like, nah. The other guy was like, yeah, nah. You know, it's just, I didn't say anything. I said I don't judge anyone, you know, but I told them my story of why I don't drink and all that crap, because one drink leads to another, and it ain't worth it, and all this. And it's funny to see how the energy can be, you know, it's when you're health conscious and you present it in a way that's like benign and non-judgmental. I mean, but it has to be true. You can't be trying to be sneaky and non-judgmental. You have to truly be okay, smoke crack, watch pornography. I don't care. It's none of my business. It's not my karma. It's not my life. And who am I to say what's right or wrong? You know, that's one of the main things, you know, is people, what allows me to be who I am is that I realize that it's all conditioning. You know what I mean? So I just say, I don't know anything. Who am I to judge anything about anyone? Why would I even want to do that? Waste my energy and all my time. This is right, this is wrong, and I can't tell you the amount of people that do that in this world. All of us do it, you know what I mean? And it just, nobody knows anything, you know? It's a really deep subject, but anyways, it helps me to stay, you know, honest and peaceful, and I don't have to judge anyone, because the infinite field of spiritual light, there's no reference point. So right and wrong isn't even a possibility. That's all in our heads, all in our perception. So when we get that, we realize it's stupid to have an opinion. It means that you're ignorant. So no offense. I mean, you can have attractions, and you can have what's the word I'm looking for? Blanco, you know, wow. There is a word for it which would sum it up perfectly, but you can have things that you like, you know, that are better. Anyways, you can have your choices and your preferences. Thank you, there's the word, amen. Preferences. You can have preferences. And I think that's great. I prefer to eat raw food. But am I better than anybody who doesn't? Of course not. That's ridiculous. I mean, but yet, there's a lot of that out there. People having parades. My way of seeing the world is the right way, and everyone else is wrong, and I'm superior, and they get all puffed up. Not me, dude. I eat raw foods because I was just guided to this way by an infinite light. All I have is an intention to have the best life that I can, to be as healthy as I can, and that's it. And that guided me to raw food, so, you know. That is good. and that is going to hit the spot when I'm up there at the hot springs. I'm going to dump another coconut in there before I go, just to stay hydrated. It gets really hot. I meditate, make a couple videos for you, and we'll see how those go. I did it before, but I had my little ding-dong in the camera. I could have swore I had it up high enough to where I wouldn't be flopping around in the camera, but there I was, so I ruined those ones. And it was a great dissertation on, I did a half an hour. I was going to do a 3-part series, and then, and it was just a great, because I was so in the zone, you know. When I was in the hot springs, I was just busting out the deep stuff, which is really the direction I'd like to go, which we will in the future. We'll go into that. A couple things I wanted to touch on. There was that. Okay, detox symptoms. It's going to happen. You're going to get weak. You're going to feel tired sometimes. You're going to see strange smells coming out of your armpits, crusties coming out of your eyes, green crap coming out of your ears. Your mouth might get weird, gummy, nasty, metally, mucousy, strange stuff. You might poop out, you know, weird smelling gases. I mean, you know, be ready for it, because guess what? If you think, oh my God, this is happening, I must be doing something wrong. No, that stuff is in you. It's what you did wrong before, and now you're eating fruits and vegetables and it's coming out. You want that crap out. So whatever the detox symptoms, I mean, we could go into that. That would be like a 6-part video series about all the detox symptoms that I've seen, including viruses, worms, black stuff, green stuff, tumors popping out of people's lymph nodes, people's teeth getting loose in their sockets, and they're thinking, their dentist is like, I better pull all those teeth. And then if they just stick to it for another day or two, zip, those teeth tighten right up, hard as steel. So a lot of stuff goes on in the detox symptoms. Don't sweat it. Just keep on going. You're doing the right thing. The smells, everything. Just keep on going. The detox symptoms, you know, it's infinite what we could go into about that. But just get the essence of it. You're going to see strange things and you might feel weak. Just keep going. Number 2, someone made a comment, said I'm looking like I'm starving to death. No, this is what a healthy human looks like, okay? Oh, I was going to do something real quick. Well, I don't know if I'll do that. Let's do it anyways. I'm going to do it because I'm a narcissistic megalomaniac. Okay? I mean, it's like, look at this. I mean, yes, I am skinny. You know what I'm saying? But, okay, that ruined that video. I can't curl that right now. I'm not warmed up or nothing, but overhead press. I don't know how much weight that is, but anyways, okay, I'm thin, but this is a healthy human. The other thing too, that might not be the greatest demonstration of that, but anyways, I'm pretty damn strong for how small I am. I'm way less than I ever have in my life, which is fine. And I'll tell you what, if we get into the real regeneration, you'll even see me get thinner. And I'll tell you what else, there's nothing else that I've seen that has blown it for people more than excessive thinness. Their family starts tweaking out. They start getting right towards the end of total detox and total regeneration. The face caves in a little. You get super skinny, the bones start poking out, but you're doing the detox, you're doing the grape diet, you're doing the green juice thing, whatever it is, the water fasting, whatever trip you're doing to detox, you get super thin and everybody freaks out and then stuffs you full of a bunch of crap. Or you get worried too, and everyone gets you paranoid and freaked out. I've never seen anything stop more people on the detoxification and regeneration path than excessive thinness. I feel like I could fly sometimes. Of course, this morning, yes, I'm not perfect. I'll tell you that right now. Like a dum-dum, I ate a couple avocados for breakfast. I've already done that before, so listen everyone, I am so far from perfect, it's a laughing joke. I've got a lot to learn. I've ate avocados for breakfast too many times, and it's a mistake, and I got to keep screwing up until I get it right. When I've screwed up 27 times and realize I don't like to feel this way, then I'll stop making that choice. I got a lot more to share with you, so come back and watch some more of these videos. We'll keep going deeper and deeper into this for the full regeneration. Check me out on Facebook and be my friend, and then please subscribe to these videos. I love to be of service. Thanks.